What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. So today's patch has been heavily criticized, and that's the funny thing, is that a big reason why it was heavily criticized is that nobody knows what's in the patch. But I'm going to make a rant video probably later on today. Have not done one of these in quite a while since they released the game for free, but there are some huge negatives, and I know why they changed things, and it's why they've done a lot of things. It's why they took out 5 out, things like that. Basically, they implemented a system that they realize is completely broken, and they've tried to mask everything. They've basically taken away core mechanics to try mask the huge flaws in the game. But I'm gonna go a lot more into depth in depth with that in a later video. But anyway, look, the only thing you can do is play the game, and NBA Live doesn't exist this year, so 2K is all we have. And look, there are definitely some positives to NBA 2K20, and I know after the whole Soul Illuminati video yesterday, it's a trendy thing to hate on everything about the game, but there are some huge positives. And one of them is the fact that they replaced moments with moments of the week. Because obviously, last year we got very inconsistent moments cards. At least we're now getting moments of the week on Monday or Tuesday, which is good. So I've already made a video going over stats of these cards, and the cards that I'm kind of interested in, if Wiggins is really cheap, I wouldn't mind going for him. Sabonis doesn't really have much of a role in my team. Sexton mightn't be too bad. I want to try out these 4 guys, 2 sapphires and 2 emeralds. So let's go theme moments of the week 3. And these guys are all decent enough, and I've already gone 12-0, so I don't really care. See, 1850. Okay, I can get them for cheaper than that. And while I don't think that these cards are going to be absolutely unbelievable, I think they might be usable, and that's all you need. For a 1000 MT card, if you can play with a 1000 MT card and they can hold their own, then that's all you really need. So that's what I think these cards are going to be, and that's why I'm kind of looking forward to them. So I know I paid 50 extra, it doesn't really matter. It's 50 MT, and let's just, or a little bit extra. Okay, they're about more than 900 anyway. So a bunch of OG Ananobis that were only just thrown up in the last minute. So that's just 1100. I don't care if I spend the extra 100 MT. So we got the 2 of these guys. They were both very cheap, and I think they're both going to be they're not going to be great, but I think they're both going to be usable. So sapphire theme, moments of the week 3. Hopefully they're both less than 2.5 KMT. Okay, so Colin Sexton definitely is, and that is not a bad. Colin Sexton's a really good card. Don't get me wrong, he is a really good card. As you can see, the stats problem is he's a little bit undersized, 6'2". However, he does have an 80 dunk, which is good. Okay, he's a lot cheaper than I thought he was going to be. 1800 MT, 70 gold badges. I know he's a sapphire tier wise, but that doesn't really mean anything. This is 2K20. This is the intangibles year. Okay, 1500. I know he might be a little bit cheaper, but I'm just going to risk picking him up for that. Okay. 2,300 for Isaac is the cheapest I can get. And that's a steal. That is an absolute steal for Jonathan Isaac. So let's add these guys into the squad, and let's go into our actual team. So this is the team that we have been running with. So I'm going to make a couple of changes. So RJ Barrett is going to be, or K-Debates Diop is going to come out for, where is he? Jonathan Isaac. So Isaac's going in as power forward. We're going to be taking out Kelly, who I don't think is great, to be honest. Emerald, let's put in Alec Burks. Do I prefer Kobe? I prefer Kobe White to Derrick Rose. So point guards, let's put in. Did I not get? Oh, he's a sapphire. Sorry, Colin Sexton. Who else is there? There is a. Well, it's an emerald anyway. I can't remember who it is. Okay, it's I'll replace. Do I replace Swaggy? No, I replace RJ Barrett with him. So let's go Emerald, small forward. Let's put in OG. And let's put him in at the small forward position. So, yeah, this is the team we are going to be running with. We got Baron Davis, Alec Burks, OG, Jonathan Isaac, and Amare. Off the bench, you're going to go with Colin Sexton, Coutinho Mobley, Nick Anderson, Bielitsa, and LaFrance, with Aaron Baines, Kobe White, and Nick Young rounding off the bench. This is not a bad team at all right here. So anyway, now we're going to go over the hot zones of these 4 players, and then we're going to get on to the game. So Colin Sexton actually has hot zones 3 spots outside the 3-point line. Okay, that's actually a good release. 3-pointer is actually okay. Doesn't have quick draw, unfortunately. But, or sorry, it doesn't have a range extender. Okay, that dunk animation does not seem too great. He doesn't have like Marbury style dunk animations, where Marbury just like literally his head goes like over the rim. But Colin Sexton should be a decent enough shooter. I think he has difficult shots, so we can be out here taking leaners with him. And he will be, or at least goal difficult shots, so we'll be able to hit that fairly consistently. And obviously going to the basket, Colin Sexton's going to be good. He's super, super quick, can shoot it. And yeah, shouldn't be a bad card, especially for 1500 MT. So OG Anunoby actually has 4 hot zones outside the 3. He looks a lot bigger than 6'8". Okay, that release it's a bit iffy. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't think he has much of a mid-range shot. 3 balls really what OG has. That release is slow. Like, I think he might have quick draw, but that release is still not fast. Okay, maybe I'll get used to it. But that release is definitely slower than most people's releases that I would be using in this game. He's obviously going to be good on defense. He's got some length, especially because he can play at the 2 guard at 6'8", which is huge. And yeah, should be a solid 3-and-D player, especially one that you can pick up for 900 MT, which is a complete steal for a player like this. So Alec Burks actually has 3 hot zones outside the 3. Good thing about Alec Burks is that he doesn't have steady shooters, so that when he's open, he should hit a lot of shots. He actually felt kind of fast going into the basket right there. He's got some good finishing badge as well. That release is not bad at all. That's a nice release. And again, for 900 MT, you've got a guy who can actually shoot the ball and can, while he's not going to be great at other stuff, he's going to be good enough that teams can't just leave him wide open, like going to the basket and stuff. So this card could definitely be an interesting one. I don't think he'll be too bad anyway. And again, for 900 MT, if he's even usable, that is a huge, huge thing. And now the main man, Jonathan Isaac. While he doesn't have the speed of last year, you can no longer run Jonathan Isaac at point guard. Like, he used to just is like a demigod last year. Like, he had the handles, he could go to the basket, and he didn't fall over himself trying to make a dribble move. His release seems the exact same as last year. Doesn't seem any faster or any slower. Okay, that is a fine release. Like, I know it's not the fastest release in the world, it's not a quick draw release, but that release is fine. Like, it's nothing unbelievable, but if you leave him open, it's a fast enough release that he'll be able to get it off a lot of the time. Although quick draw is better, it is not too bad a release at all. Hop step, dunk. That's the thing though, he's got a lot, he's like a Giannis type player. Like, he will be able to go to the basket, hop step, dunk on people. So he is 6'10", he's got that little bit of athleticism, he's a good dunker. He's also, the fact again that he can shoot the ball means you have to at least stay a little bit honest on him, and then he'll end up burning you, making a lot of, that was a bad layup, and take it inside quite a bit. Not really going to be an out and out like power forward that you can put inside, but going to be a solid stretch 4 who can defend pretty much everybody, can shoot the ball, and is also going to be somewhat of a threat going to the basket. So anyway, now just green with 3. And now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing against Jonathan Isaac is matching up to Jonathan Isaac, Daniel Gibson, Tyler Hero, Paul George, and LaFrance. So this is actually a really good team we're coming up against. A lot of similar players to what I'd use. He's got Anderson, Kobe White, Nick Young, PJ Washington, Mirazan. This is a really, really good team. Like, this team is significantly better than when you see, like, if you're coming up against like Diamond Token rewards and stuff, you know you've won the game. But when you're coming up against a team like this, it's a really solid team, and he's got a bunch of players that I would consider threats. So this is going to be tough. I would consider pretty much every player he has a threat on the floor. Okay, I was right about OG Anunoby. He is huge. OG Anunoby is massive. He is at least 6'11". He is not smaller than Paul George. OG. Kick into offense 3 seconds. Okay. I was fine. There's kind of a shock that how big OG Anunoby is. Okay, how is this guy playing 5 out? It's not the biggest deal in the world that he's playing 5 out because it's beatable. I would just kind of like to know how to do it. Because it is definitely the most effective offense. Hit him. We're good, we're good, we're good. One more pass to 3, green. Good shot there by Baron Davis. We're there. Oh, I missed it. We got lucky there. We're right there. Good defense, Isaac. Let's go Isaac with goal clamps. He's going to clamp up himself, definitely. Okay, Isaac run the break. Draw the blow by. Step in. One more to the corner for 2. That's off. Oh no, it's good. Good shot there by Baron Davis. He's got our first 5 points here. Okay, no way. No way. He's too big. Anunoby's too big. He's too big. Let's go. 6'8", not a chance. At least 6'10", 6'11". Pinch in and cover there. So he's trying to post up Anunoby. You're not going to be able to post him up. Not going to be able. As I said, he's too big. Do not try to post up OG. And that was poor. OG chase him down. OG Anunoby with the block. He just too big. Hop step in to the basket. And Jonathan Isaac gets the layup. We have a 7-0 lead to start the game. How many stops have been caused by one player? OG Anunoby. That was a poor defensive possession. That's not a good shot. We got lucky there. Good board there by Isaac. So Isaac's had a really good start to the game as well. He's gotten a step on him to the basket. Jonathan Isaac with the dunk. Let's go. He's now got 4 points and a rebound. We are 4 of 6 from the field. And we've just given him a wide open dunk for his first score of the game. That is not what we want to do. Gonna make everything. Oh, you can't. You can't make subs anymore. You can't sub you can't sub like bench lineups in, which is really, really frustrating. So pretty much you gotta call timeout every time you want to make subs. Especially when you go 5 on 5 off and run like 2 different rotations, like most people do. Like you can't even go bench lineup here. You gotta sub players 1 in at a time. And again, the reason for that is there was like a glitch that allowed you to basically sub in people out of position. And 2K didn't know how to fix it, so they just stopped letting you sub in your bench, pretty much. A little bit annoying, but again, 2K masking their problems rather than fixing their problems. Trying to fix the cracks in their game with sellotape. Okay, we burn them with Colin Sexton, who gets the dunk. There you go. We've had a really good start to this game. Like, this guy's got a good team, and he seems to be a decent player. We've just started really well. I wonder how he goes in 5 out. Oh, that's bad. You are kidding me. That is literally as bad a release as possible. And I just out of frustration turned that ball over. Full of friends. Okay, no one's really guarding that, are they? Easy layup. Okay. We're good. Terrible shot. Okay, 13-5 lead at the end of the first. We played some really good defense there. Starting lineup is beastly defensively. OG and what's their names? What's his name? Jonathan Isaac. Imagine putting him down with the 2 and the 3. They're just clamping guys up. We gotta actually put something up here. We're gonna be caught for 3 seconds, and what was he even doing right there? I tried to put up a hook, and that happened. A good sign is he's not taking his players off. His players will lose stamina fairly quick here. The only real player I'm worried about in his starting lineup is Paul George. He's like their major threat. The rest of them, like they can score, but they're not enough threats that I'm worried about them, if you get me. Like, he hits that one, but he's got a low post hook rating, so I'm not worried about that shot. We just got to be a little bit more assertive off the pick and roll, because we allowed him to not really have to help in too much. Like, that there was much better, that play. I know I missed a shot, but that was a much better play than the previous pick and roll, because we at least forced his LaFrance to help in on Sexton, which got us an open shot with our LaFrance. Sexton make it their jump. Late. And this is back to a 2-point game. Or a 3-point game, sorry. Okay, I can't see him really putting too much pressure on Bielitsa. Fake. Got him jumping. To the basket. And Nemanja Bielitsa with the dunk. I'm going to press him for the sole reason that he doesn't like to make subs and it'll tire out his team a bit. Over Paul George. Oh, that's a risky shot he took right there. We got lucky because I tried to pull Nick Anderson out of there to cover George. I like guessed wrong there. I completely predicted wrong. There we go. For 2. La France, come on, hit that. I know it was a bad release, but attack middle, attack middle. We're not stopping that. That's an easy dunk there for Colin Sexton. Okay, we're still chipping away. And they throw right into my hands. Colin Sexton, wide open. Well, it's a terrible shot. Oh my god, that release was bad. Get in the way. He's going someone. He's not attacking the basket here with Isaac. I know. Okay, I know where he's going. Yeah. That was actually a surprise. I don't know why I said yeah. I thought he was going to go screen to screen or play and come off Tyler Hero there. Attack him. Good job, Coutinho Mobley. And 1. Okay. See how he helps. Doesn't help at all. And Colin Sexton gets the dunk. That's what we need. We need him to make a decision. We need him to make a decision whether he wants to help in on Sexton or whether he wants to cover our friends at the 3-point line. Once he makes that decision, then we're good. That means he played a good defensive possession. I'm fine when I'm trying to post him with Paul George. Like, he's going to hit them shots, but he's not going to hit them at a high enough rate to win the game. Okay, like, they're not good shots. So again, just keep letting him take them. Attack. That's not a good shot to take by me. We got lucky. All he had to do was press triangle or flick the stick up and he had me there. He should be able to cover Isaac. Maybe not. Maybe a Gatorade symbol, his speed will be down. Actually, get a quick shot here so we can go 2 for 1. Attack hard, attack hard, attack hard. They're not helping in at all. There we go. He made the wrong decision again. Well, he didn't make a wrong decision. It's not a right or a wrong decision. I just made a good read. Saw that he helped in, so we kicked the shooter. And anytime he hasn't helped in, we've gotten a wide open dunk. So, okay. So we're running the pick and roll really well so far in this game. 9-point lead. And the starters are going to come in. Hopefully this solidify the defense. Oh, you can't sub your starters back in. He's taking so long. Jonathan Isaac. There we go. Attack. Right to the basket. If we manage to get... Oh, we nearly got a score out of the offense. We spent 20 seconds making subs. Cover the basket. Good defense, lads. Great defense there. Hit Kobe White. Snatch back 3 if it's on. Yep. And that is good by Kobe White. Good defense, Amare. Let's go. Let's hit him running through. Let's get a step on him. To the basket. Jonathan Isaac. Okay, I thought he missed that dunk. That would have been not great. But he's 3 of 3 from the field, plus 9. Can't really complain. And Jonathan Isaac nearly gets a steal. That's a terrible shot there by Nick Anderson. And Isaac comes up with the board. Okay, hit him. Good job, John the Fell. Jonathan Isaac has had a really, really solid game right here. Done great work defensively, and offensively, he's had almost a perfect game. Threw it right into the hands of Baron Davis. Jonathan Isaac attacks him. Some space. Puts up the tough shot, and first miss of the game for him. Well, like, we did have a fair bit of a lead. We just missed a shot, and they went and have hit 2 jumpers in a row. Fake. Got him with Amare to the basket. Don't get blocked. Good dunk. Mobley wide open from mid. Hits it. Here we go. We have made a lot of solid plays in this game so far. And let's see if I can cover whatever pass he's going to give here. Okay, it's his job to get in. That's a poor decision by me. And it's not a good release. That goes in though. Come on. He's now... Okay, I'm not going to use the word equalizer because I don't think that it's a real thing. But the algo, or whatever you want to call it, something is going in his way. The 2K gods are shining down upon him right now. And if he beats the press well again, I think I'm going to go out of it. Okay, he's going back to the center. Seems to be doing a good job going out of press. We're there. Oh, we should have been there for steal. Should not have been a score. Luckily enough, he's doing a poor job with the press. Allow me to attack him. Someone's going to be open here. Okay, we got lucky. I was holding over 2. I was meant to be fake. Wide open Bielitsa. And Manny Bielitsa hits it. That was something I didn't expect. We should have a step on him. Other side of the basket. Easy layup there for Sexton. Colin Sexton has 16 points here. Basically, start is in, but we're going to put in Aaron Baines as well instead. Give him a bit of a run out. 0 for 3. Green light there by Coutinho Mobley. Wide open. Green light for Bielitsa. Again, make a decision. And he has fake. His decision was to leave Jonathan Isaac wide open for 3 in the corner, and he hits it. 4-5 pick and roll. And we draw the foul there with Jonathan Isaac. There we go. He is, again, he's been absolutely killing it in this game. 5 of 7 from the field. 15 points. And that is an easy win right there. The scoreline was a lot wider than it should have been. Like, that was realistically a 10-point game, but comfortable win. And that is win number probably 19-20 in a row at this stage between the two systems. So in the end, Colin Sexton had 16 points, 4 assists. He had a really good game right there. Jonathan Isaac had 2 steals, 3 rebounds, and 15 points. Baron Davis had 10. Tino Mobley had 8. Manny Bielitsa had 8. LaFrance had 7. Kobe White had 3. Stoudemire had 2. Burks didn't score. OG Anunoby didn't score, but he had 3 rebounds. He actually had 2 turnovers. He had 1 steal, 1 block, and had a really good game. He is at least 6'10" in game. And then Aaron Baines, obviously, in the 2 minutes didn't score. And Swaggy P and Nick Anderson didn't score. So anyway, that is the video. Baron Davis, Alec Burks, like, these guys are all unreal. Like, Colin Sexton's class, Alec Burks' class, OG Anunoby's class, Jonathan Isaac's class. Like, all of these guys are unbelievable cards. And the one thing is that, like, I cannot wait until we get a better Jonathan Isaac, because it's going to happen. It is going to happen that we get a Ruby Jonathan Isaac at some stage. And if they upgrade his speed and his ball handling with his animations and give him quick draw, that could be like a budget Pink Diamond Giannis. And that'll be better than That'll be better than current Diamond Giannis. Being dead serious. If you give Jonathan Isaac 86 ball control, 85 plus speed, and you give him goal quick draw, he's better than Giannis. Alec Burks, didn't get to see much of him. OG Anunoby, yeah, he's 6'8". That is the biggest lie in this game. He is about 6'11". He is huge. And Colin Sexton, so fast. He's like Stephon Marbury, but with a better jump shot. Actually, no. Marbury's jump shot's really good. He's like a better... and can't wait to watch you destroy me again than Home Money Spent series. Yeah, that's Kona player today. He's probably not a better Marbury, but he'd be like a better Nick Van Exel. Like, he's really good. Like, he might keep a spot in my squad. He's probably going to keep a spot over Derrick Rose. But how much I like that Derrick Rose, that is just something, that is crazy. And yeah, these are 4 great budget players. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.